and welcome to Within the Pixels. My name is Bert Blevins, and today we're going to be looking at a product from Delinea called Privilege Manager Endpoint Management System. So it's basically for privilege management at the actual desktop level. So let's take a look at how we get started with that. So I'm going to come in here. We see that we got some reports here that we're pulling back data from. One of the things I'm going to show you is how we get this going and we set it up. Let's take a look at an existing one first. So we're going to come here, application policies. We're going to scroll down a little bit here. We're going to see one that we've set up here called BB Monitor Everything. And so what that does is it's going to collect, so like a collector of all this data that's happening in the environment. It's going to pull it all together as people are interacting with their particular desktops. It's going to report it back into Privilege Manager and then report it back into policy events here. So what that looks like is we can see here that this is like a OneDrive particular process here that's running. We can see another OneDrive. But you can see how collectively, and this is over the past 3 days, so as we expand this to the past month, we can see that we can see a little bit more activity there. So we're going to come in here, we're going to take a look at that with policy events. And so it's basically collecting all this data that's happening on all these desktops. And then from that, we can create rules, we can create actions, we can create methods to be able to control and elevate permissions as they're needed within the desktop. So we don't have to give a particular user standing elevated permissions all the time. They can log in as a regular user and elevate as needed. So let's take a look at how we create one of those application policies, monitoring application policies. I'm going to come in here to application policies, and then let's just go here. It's quite easy to do. Create policy. And we're going to create a monitoring policy here. So we click that, click next. And I can say everything. So in a brand new system, we're going to click here. We're going to click everything. It's going to monitor all this. And then as we kind of mature the environment a little bit more, we're going to come in here. We're going to switch this or create a new policy, and call it just applications that run as admin. And that's a great report to have. And then we can see what's actually being elevated, and we can make tweaks to those rules and see who's running it and when they're running it, and what they're running. So it's a lot of data coming back there, gives you a lot of insight into the environment. So that's what I was covering for monitoring policies, and thank you for